Howdy ho, neighborinos. We are here today with whatever week of the GDL it is. This is going to be the third time I've recorded this, because I'm stupid. So let's just breeze through it. You know, let's not waste anybody's time. Waste anybody's third time, I mean to say. And we can do the thing, right? Our opponent this week is SV Tornado. Their team is scary as hell. I don't have much for screens. I kind of just have to wait it out. I also don't have much for... wait. Yeah, there we go. I also don't have much for G-Max Blastoise. Thankfully, and fucking Chinese Christ, thankfully it can't use Shell Smash, because if it did, I think I lose the game. In 3 turns, I lose the whole game. I don't know how. Like, somehow I'll start with 6. It only needs 3 turns, and then it's fucking, it's over. I have G-Max Inteleon, obviously, which doesn't really do much to it. I kind of just have to spam Max Darkness. I have to spam Max Darkness, try to get behind a sub, so that I only get the HIV and not full-blown cannonades. You know what I mean? Because, like, you can take a little bit. You can have the entry-level dose, but then, you know, if you fucking, after 3 turns, you might have full-blown cannonades, dude. There's nothing you can do about it. So, that's unfortunate, but we do have some stuff and a few things for that, right? So, if you look at their team right off the bat, Volcarona's scary as shit. It is very, very, very scary. But for 1 second, just take the Volcarona out of your head. Look at everything but Volcarona, right? Look at this Rillaboom right here, dude. This shit does damage. Damage. Big dick damage. So, with an SD up, it straight up wins. Once Volcarona's taken care of or weakened, with SD up, it wins. If everything has taken enough chip, doesn't even need the SD, Adamant Life Orb does so fucking freaking much, dude. I gotta double emphasize 2 prerequisite words before I say much, you know, and that was a tough sentence to say, so I'm already proud of me for saying it. But hey, remember when we weren't gonna waste anybody's time? Fuck. Yeah, Rillaboom, really good. Then we got Assault Vested Zeraora. A hell of a lot of investment on this thing right here. We got with the AV, you know, we're able to live hits better from Volcarona, from Dragalge even, you know, potentially right to a Alola if it's not running like Psyshock or some shit. And then maybe Blastoise if we need to, you know. Plasma Fist, super spammable. Knockoff is going to be probably pretty helpful versus some of the things, you know, because once we knock off Sandaconda, Grass Knot does 2 at KO it, and that is not factoring in the potential Grassy Terrain boost. So I think we wouldn't even need to click Knockoff first to kill with Grassy Terrain boosted Grass Knot. So if that does come, that's 1 easy prediction away from taking that thing out and then having no switch in whatsoever to Plasma Fist and Knockoff. Zeraora just looks great this game, honestly. It's nice to have something that it can like, you know, it's pretty thick, so it takes a hit, but also deals a lot of damage offensively, and you love to see it. Next, we have easily my favorite set on the team. This is real dumb, good golly gee goddamn willikers, I hope it puts in work. Trick, Toxic, Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, Lagging, Tail, Chandelure with the Infiltrator ability. This thing is here so that if screens go up and Volcarona starts quivering, I don't lose the game auto-fucking-matically, dude. Dude, I would lose this game so fucking automatically, I would have to start a website for Draft League stuff, you know what I mean? So, that was real bad, I'm sorry, I don't feel good about that one. But we said it, it's too late, you already let it pass through your lips, you can't take it back now. Yeah, so once Volcarona comes out, dude, I don't deal with it well except for this, so I gotta go hard into this. We trick it the Lagging Tail, that way I can at least always revenge it. It probably still kills me. If it's running something like Psychic or Hurricane, it's definitely gonna kill me, you know, or it doesn't get Psychic, it's, what, Extra Sensory? It might get Psychic, I don't know, there's a stupid fucking bug, why does it get either of those? But it can still do damage to me, but I think like, Dual Stab isn't going to kill me. If it runs a grass move, it's not going to kill me, whatever. But we probably still die in the process because it's a lot of turns. We can spam Shadow Ball. We're going to go through the screens. We'll Toxic it. It'll be a good time. Yeah, man, it's real dumb, but I think it can work. Next, we have Chris Kyle here, Inteleon with that G-Max. Dark Pulse, made sure to... Don't worry, guys. Made sure to put fucking Dark Pulse on it this time. Hey, don't worry. Got it. Under control. Learned my lesson, okay? Dark Pult, Dark Pult? Bruh, Dark Pult is my favorite pseudo legendary. Dark Pulse, Ice Beam, Snipe Shot, and Focus Energy. Hopefully, if I get a free turn, I can set up that Focus Energy. It doesn't really matter that much because I have to use the Lure Ball. Why am I talking like I'm on cocaine? It's only Coke Zero. It's not cocaine. You know, it's not that heavy hitting booger sugar, dude. There's no sugar in this. You know, but so yeah. Worst case, if I do need to stall out the Blastoise, I can at least spam the Dark Pulse and lower its SPDEF and all that fun stuff. And then if I, you know, when I come back down to when I shrink back down to my little baby circumcised form, I can just potentially get up a focus energy, or maybe hopefully already have it up and then start snipe shotting some stuff. Not 100% because I can't hold the item, but it could happen. Plus with sniper, that'll be doing so much damage. Then we have Darmanitan. Again, this is basically just going to be what we hope. We'll bait out the Gmax form. We can sub down. We'll still take the whirlpool effect or whatever you want to call it, even behind a sub. But if we can waste all 3 turns and just lose one Darmanitan instead of 3 Pokemon, that's cool with me. Plus, I can pivot out. You turn around. I always revenge Volcarona with this, so as long as we take care of that first, then that's a fucking fair trade with me, dude. So yeah, it's pretty standard though. Last but not least, we have Kraydol. What? It's Kraydilly, but it's also Draydol. Jesus, fuck. Jesus was a Jew, so he would probably like Draydol. Rocky Helmet, Max Fizz Def. There's nothing to say, dude. This thing baits in a decent amount of stuff on his team, Baits in, it could bait in Blastoise, It could bait in Decidueye, it could bait in Grimmsnarl, but it does come in on Terrakion. It gives us something. Jesus, that scared me. It gives us something that we can just go hard into on Terrakion. It's really good, it's really specially bulky and just regularly bulky. But you know what I mean? It's got natural good Spadef, so it lives hits from Raichu Alola and shit like that. Can be good for Tauros if that decides to come. Drifloon, a little bit of spooky, but we might not even be able to get rocks up this game, TBH. If he's got a bunch of setup threats in the back, we might just need to teleport out every time and just be satisfied with our Rocky Helmet chip, But, yeah, that's going to be the team builder. This went twice as long as I was hoping it would, but, yeah, we'll see in the battle versus SV Tornado. Alright, here we are with the battle, and I immediately yank out my fucking headphones. Jesus Christ. Excellent start. I'm going to click that A button. I'm going to close out of Discord. Pull up the Calculadora. A little bit of S Pen for you. All right, so they got Volk, of course. Ew, fucking gross. Tarak, Blast, Decidueye, Tauros. What? Who the what? And Grimmsnarl. So their only rock setter is Terrakion. I would assume it's not going to be, a big ol' sweeper set because of that. So I think... Oh, and no ground type. You love to see it. You love to see it. So I'm going to lead off with this... not Decidueye. Fucking Zeraora. And we'll see what they want to do. I can Volt Switch out. If they do lead with Terrakion, or like Tauros or something, I can go hard into Claydol. Hopefully I just clicked all 6 of the Mons. That'd be cool. So have fun to our opponent. Told him in the chat already, but just for the sake of the video. Shoutouts to still no working background music. Hooray. So enjoy this metal cover of the Marnie theme, why don't you? Let's face it, dude, that's not an option on land, so this is better anyways, Nobody wants to hear the animated crowd do the clapping thing. That's Grimmsnarl, okay. So... I can just click Plasma Fists. I could also just Volt out. I think I'll want to click Fists the first turn and then Volt out as they probably get up screens. I also am now realizing I have only Infiltrator on Chandelier to deal with screens. So we're just going to click Plasma Fist. Yep, there's the Reflect. You hate to see it. Plasma Fistington. That still did a lot. That did a... Dude, that did kind of a lot. Yeah, that did like 40%, which you love to see. Zeraora versus Grimmsnarl. Level 50. Through... Where the fuck is Reflect? Uh-oh, oh there it is. The Reflect. Yeah, that does about right. They're a little bit bulkier than the set on the calc. I think I Volt Switch this turn, but into what is the question? There's not really a good thing to do. Let's click Plasma Fist again. And we'll see if they want to go and set up the light screen as well. If they do, that's fine. Plasma Fistingtons. Yep. Darkest Lariat. Okay. How much is this going to do? Right about half. So, Plasma Fist kills here. I think I want to go for the Volt Switch, though. Do I? I think I just click Plasma Fist again, honestly. What do they switch into this? Decidueye? Sucker Punch shouldn't kill from here. There's a light screen. I haven't been counting my Reflect turns. That was 3 Plasma Fists, so that's 3 turns. And Grimmsnarl goes down to Zeraora. So with that being gone, though, that frees up Claydol a lot to defensively check things. Granted, yes, I know they still have Decidueye, but whatever. So 3 turns of Reflective Past and 1 turn of Light Screen. I'll keep that noted at the bottom. Okay, so there is young Volcarona. We click Volt Switch, we go hard into Shandy, bro. We go hard into Shandy. You think I won't go hard Shandy? I'll go hard Shandy. I know Volt Switching isn't going hard, but I'll do the thing I said. Don't test me. So we go Shandy here, we click Trick. Even if they want to go into like Blastoise or something, which they shouldn't. What do we see here? Quiver Dance. Cool. So here's Chandelure, and here is Volk. Wrong Volk. Reflect and Light Screen are up. So we're going to click Young Trick. We click Trick, and then we click Toxic on the next turn. So you are... They have Giga Drain? Okay. Go ahead and get Tricked a fucking leg and tail, you stupid moth. Nobody likes you. You'll never get my lamp. Dude, this is the meme of the moth with the lamp? This is that meme. Oh my god, why did I not think of this earlier? What the fuck? Yeah, we go for Toxic now. We tricked him a leg and tail? That's another turn of Reflect and another turn of Light Screen. So 3 more turns of Reflect, 5 more turns of Light Screen, potentially, if they're the item, you know. We go for the Toxic. It confused me for a second that they went last, which is hilarious. Yeah, you can quiver up all you want. That does not matter, because Lagging Tail means you go last in your priority bracket. So if you're not using a priority move, I will always go first. I always revenge this with Darmanitan, no matter what. I probably should have been Haze as well, but oh well. Yeah, Flamethrower does more. We'll just click Flamethrower. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. We disconnected. Son of two bitches. Yep. So I just spam Shadow Ball. That's all I do here. No, Flamethrower actually does more. Yeah, we just click Flamethrower. They're just gonna keep quivering. That's 5 turns. I think this makes 6 turns now, and 4 turns of Light Screen. This is actually fantastic because this is stalling out selling out turns. I'm just gonna, yeah, just keep clicking flamethrower. A little Giga Drain here, get a little bit of health back. Actually, that did a lot, huh? That was a crit. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, so Reflect wears off. Awesome. So there's 2 more turns of light screen, I believe. Yeah, we just click Flamethrower. Yep, as they Giga Drain. And I think they died to Toxic. So Shandy dies to Volk. Does Volcarona die to Toxic? It does. Sweet. Dies to Shandy. Shandy Toxic. Cool. So, I think we go right back into... I almost said Verlisify. We go right back into Zero Aura here. If they go Terrakion, I'm going to assume it is Scarf. I might actually do the same assumption if they go Tauros. Yep, no Intimidate, so there's Sheer Force. I don't want to risk this. I really don't. So I'm just going to go hard into Claydol, see if we can get some Rocky Helmet chip. If they go for the Earthquake or something, that'll be a free turn. I can get up my rocks. A cheeky Scarf Earthquake would be annoying. They just go for the Body Slam. That does so much. Jesus Christ. We are in with Claydol. Yeah, Body Slam does it just does that much, dude. Holy shit. I do want Rocks Up. We might just die to a Throat Chop or something here, but I do want to get Rocks Up if at all possible. There's a Body Slam. They're going to take some more Rocky Helmet chip. They're going to be at like half by the time this is over. We get up rocks. And then this turn, just in case they want to do something stupid, I am just going to go for the Teleport. Just in case. They just go for Body Slam. That's fine though, because Tauros is at 50% now. Plasma Fist should kill from this range, so we'll go right back into Zero Aura. That was definitely Life Orb damage onto the Claydol here. Watch it just be Adamant Scarf and I just lose Zero Aura here, which would fucking suck. Yeah, we just click Plasma Fist. He is Scarf Adamant. Fuck me. That's not good at all. Boy, oh boy, let me tell you, that is not good. Son of a bitch. Damn it, dude. Damn it. Fuck me. I guess I can go Rillaboom and... How much is Grassy Glide doing? Maybe that's what I should have done anyways. Yeah, that definitely kills. Should have just done that in the first place. What are you doing, Sheldon? I just sacked Zero Aura for no reason. We should Grassy Glide. If they want to go into Decidueye, that's fine. I've actually never seen Grassy Glide before. That's hilarious. So we do see Tauros goes down to Rilla. So he's kind of forced to go into what, Decidueye here? Poltergeist does about half. If they're like Scarf. But if they're Scarf, it'll be Adamant. Plus Tauros was Scarf, so I don't think that they would do that. Blastoise comes out. Okay. So I definitely don't want to stay in here. This thing wins late game, so I need to sack, and my sack is probably going to be Darmanitan. We should live one hit, and we can potentially sub down if we live. If we, live with enough. So we sack this, and then we go into Inteleon, and we click Max Darkness a couple times. This potential Cannonade, actually, if they go for the Ice move, that would be optimal, because I'll take close to nothing from that, and they'll take Hail Chip, and I won't. Big up. Better. Sorry, I got a I got a Data Remember playing in my headphones. What do we see? Ice move, Flying move, Max Hailstorm. Yep, cool. That's one big ol' Blastoise turn wasted. And they set up the Hail, which takes that just cancels out the Grassy Terrain recovery for them, which is fucking fantastic. So we'll go for sub here. They can Cannonade, but I should live the what's it called? I should live the Whirlpool effect into yeah, the 50 from the 2 subs into the Whirlpool effect. I should live, I think. And then this thing is pretty much useless. I guess it's nice for Decidueye, but yeah, this is actually kind of nice for Decidueye. But after this, I'll be in range of a Shadow Sneak anyways. So we just sub down. We see the Cannonade. Yep. Plague. I've never seen this animation before either. It's pretty dope. The sub fades. Faded. Yeah, we get caught in that vortex. That's fine. Zen mode activates. We the big bouncy boy now. It's in. It's in. Dear God, it's in. We sub again. Yeah, we just waste the turns on this thing, really. Like, why not? I think I move for the Max Knuckle. Okay, so I wonder if that's that's just Aura Sphere, I'm guessing. So we got water, ice move, fighting. Get a little bit of health back. They get a little bit of health back. Look how slow I'm bouncing now. So now we just go into... Sorry, not go into. I'm looking at the calc. I can do a little bit with Rock Slide here, which is really my only play. Yeah, might as well. That does more than the calc said. So, oh, they flinch too. Oh, dude, I'll take it. I'm sorry, but I'll take it, you know? Okay, and we die to the cannonade. Okay. Yeah, I think we just go into, actually, let me see here. Not real boom, fuck. Inteleon, if I'm Dynamaxed. Yeah, I don't do enough, so I'll just Grassy Glide. Come in, get real grassy. Set the terrain back. If they want to switch into Decidueye, that's going to take a chunk. That's going to take a chunk into a knockoff. So this is Adamant Life Orb boosted, you know. So I guess the flinch didn't really matter. It was just kind of, you know, kind of a thing. Just for the fuck of it. This is taking a minute. I don't like this. I'm connected. My fucking my Wi-Fi extender still has the green light. We just click Grassy Glide, 100%. Right? Yeah, this does so much to Blastoise. If they come back in on rocks, I think that'll put them in range of the Max Darkness too. Because they could go hard Decidueye. That is a thing they could do, you know. But they're gonna take a knockoff afterwards. They do not. Blastoise goes down. Rillaboom. They got Decidueye and Terrakion left. Rocks are up. The hail stops. Cool, so we don't take any more chip than we need to. Oh, I didn't know that's how Cannonade works. That's funny. Okay, so it's like the hazard still stays there. Okay, makes sense. Now that I know you... They have to go Decidueye, right? Yep. If they are Colbur, they live. If not, they are dying to this. If they're Scarf, they can do 59% maximum to me. Yep, Decidueye just straight up drops. And then out comes Terrakion. Yeah, the crit didn't matter on that one, straight up. Crit did not matter. So we are going to break the sash. I mean, if they had a sash, it would be broken. Musashi. I have that character in Fate Grand Order. Now we click Grassy Glide. This should kill. Yep, Terrakion goes down. Dude, Rillaboom put in some fucking work this game, dude. Rillaboom fucking just... Good golly gee gosh darn willikers, you know? That was just insane. We get the 2-0 win, which is cool. I don't really think I can make playoffs, but hey man, we take those. This guy bopped JB once, so this is our revenge for our homie. That's all this is, you know? Definitely check out SV Tornado. Like, subscribe, do all that bullshit. We'll see you next week.